Well, it's a favorite for families on a budget, for fashionistas hoping to score a deal, and for young adults moving into their first place. But Goodwill Industries offers more than just great deals. Common Ground's Mike Carroll shows us how Goodwill is helping Sacramento's homeless get back on their feet, get back in housing, and get back to work.
I work hard because I believe in what Goodwill stands for.
Okay.
To me, it means showing my children the right way to live. It means that I'm doing the right thing. It means to me as well that showing people that have gone down the road that I've gone down that it is possible to come out of it.
Goodwill is most well known as Sacramento's leading chain of thrift stores, offering low prices on used goods that are donated.
We'll get between 50 and 60 donations a day.
Especially this time of year, with people doing spring cleaning, getting rid of things they don't need anymore to go to a new home.
Can I get your receipt today?
Yes, please.
All right.
Not too long ago, Brian Whited needed a new home.
My wife and I were homeless.
Just a few months ago, Brian Whited's home looked something like this.
You just get by day to day, just like you do in everyday life. On the streets, you just probably a little rougher. You gotta find food, you know, and people tend to look down upon you a little bit more.
Brian used to scrounge for cans and bottles and scrap metal to make his money.
Some days were good, some days were bad, you know, but never like a paycheck though. Never like a paycheck good. I mean, that was a lot of hard work for little bitty gains. This is a lot of hard work and there's a bigger game behind it, you know.
So it's very important to me to really give them a second chance and understand that I believe in them, you know, to go forward with the company or just generally in life.
Brian Whited's first step towards getting off the streets started here at Next Move.
The Next Move gave us a shot. That was a big difference for us, you know, just getting from being homeless to having a roof over our head again, you know.
We are housing up to about 500 people every single day.
I became homeless because of domestic violence.
TONYA Graves and her two boys found their way to Next Move, a Sacramento nonprofit organization that has been working with the city's homeless for over 40 years and recently joined with Goodwill. Next Move has now expanded its services to assist people in need with living skills, budgeting, parenting, mental health care, and to help get individuals and families with children into temporary and permanent housing and on a pathway into the workplace and self-reliance.
You know, it's a place to keep your kids out of the streets and a place for you to get your mind right. So this is good. This is the more they have for the kids to do, the better it is for us to get up and do what we need to do. I wasn't taught a lot of things. You know, a lot of things I had to find out for myself, and I was blaming everybody else for what I was going through instead of taking responsibility for my own life.
I was raised in South Sacramento on Foreign Road.
LASHAY Wilson never really had a home.
Always were moving.
Always going from place to place, then dropping out of school.
Come to find out I'm 16 now. Now I'm pregnant with my first child. I'm 16, I'm scared.
20 now, LASHAY and her family got into Next Move, where she is getting her GED, her high school equivalency degree.
I know I'll be done because I'm not going to give up.
As well as a job in Goodwill's offices.
If I did not have Next Move, I don't know where I would be right now.
You know, we are so grateful to the landlords that work with Next Move, that make sure that we keep affordable housing in Sacramento.
I would be homeless, probably lost somewhere. They even threw a birthday party for my son. It was awesome.
For many people helped by Next Move, their own Next Move is Goodwill Industries, working and earning a paycheck.
I got this job here, and Goodwill funds my housing, so I thought it's just great. These bins, these are our donation bins. We only keep the best of the best.
Holly Davis is 33 years old.
I haven't really worked before.
Goodwill is her first job.
Sophia, the manager of the store, called me. Okay, cool. And I came in for an interview, and she hired me on the spot.
Holly has been working her first job for only a few short months and already is being trained to supervise her department.
She has really gone above and beyond our expectation. within the last couple months, and that's why we see her as a supervisor within a couple weeks.
Yes, I'm actually in my 2 weeks training.
The manager of this Goodwill store can even see Holly Davis in a few years being the store manager.
Yes, that's my goal. Every single one of them to take my position.
Goodwill is a performance and merit-based organization. The more the employees can do, the further they can go. Some of Goodwill's employees have had troubles with the law in the past. Some have even done time in prison. But as long as this is in their past and they are working to change their lives, Goodwill wants to help them get back into society and working.
But when you get kicked in the pants, you have a choice: either stay down and keep getting kicked, or get up and fight back. You know.
Hopelessness is not who I am, and like I feel like the person that I am is the person that like to help people,
And be a productive member of society and be successful.
I love my family and I want better for them. I want better for myself. And I might be almost 50 years old, but I know that it's not over yet. I'm ready to begin.
So many of the workers at Goodwill are much like the very goods they stock and sell. Treasures, getting another chance at finding a second home and a second chance at life.
Everything gets put to good use, so.
I see all of them with potential, even if it's just a little bit. I will work with just a little ambition, a little desire, you know, and grow from there.
That's it. Do you need a receipt today? No, thank you. All right, thanks, boss. Appreciate it. And I don't see nothing but bigger things for us in our future. You know, things are getting better and continue to get better on a daily basis, and that's what I can say about that. Life is good today.
It is possible to make it.
In Sacramento, I'm Mike Carroll for Common Ground.
Bargain hunters have a great opportunity to score some deals and help fund the programs that we just showed you. Goodwill is hosting its half-off sale on Memorial Day, and all the money spent there will be going back into our community.